Guys, so this video is going to be on the knife that Landon sent me. Sent me a nice little package with some stuff in there, and when I opened the knife, I decided I was going to edit out that part of the video so that I can show you in a separate video, because it's just that crazy, this knife. I'm sure some of you have already seen this before, but this is a knife made by Boker, part of their Magnum line. That's their like more affordable stuff. And here is the reveal. It is a Mermaid knife. Look at that thing. First of all, it actually looks really nice with the black, box here, aluminum box. Nice presentation. It's obviously very colorful. So let's get that out of the way. So yeah, this is a Boker Magnum model. The whole thing has a rainbow finish on it. It is an all metal construction. You can see metal liners, obviously metal scales. It is heavy. It's almost 6.5 ounces. My favorite part of this knife, still it's cracking me up. The flipper is actually a flipper because it is a Mermaid design. So whoever thought of that, genius. Just nailed it. It does flip very nicely, and believe it or not, it's not that uncomfortable. The jimping all across the spine here is not very comfortable at all, but your thumb happens to rest above it. So it's interesting. You usually don't see knives that is basically all jimping except for where your thumb lands. So that's kind of funny within itself. It is a liner lock. There is some play, but I'm only feeling side to side, which means I just need to tighten up that pivot a little bit. There's no up and down play at all. Again, you can see that very detailed Mermaid on the blade there. We got some, I'm assuming, air bubbles that are drilled into that. It is sharp. What's really funny about this knife too is this is the only time I've ever seen this in my entire life on a knife. The blade steel is the exact same material as the handle, which is a 440A. So 440A handle, 440A blade. Who knows? Maybe the screws are 440A. Tip down carry on this one, just hilarious. Totally hilarious. I mean, you want to do something different, all your friends carrying paramilitaries and 940s and ZTs and stuff, carry this just for kicks. Get one of these things, and when you and your buddies, if you happen to have a bunch of friends in real life that like knives, which most people don't, it's unfortunate because most of you guys watching, you're like totally into knives and you wish your friends were into knives, but they just don't care. And you whip out your brand new $150 knife and they don't really know the difference. But if you are lucky enough to have a group of friends that are all into knives, you want to get a good laugh going, get one of these and just randomly carry it one day. Take it out, open your mail with it or something in front of someone. They're going to go, what? Yeah, it's hilarious. Actually, to be honest, realistically, if you have a young niece or daughter, granddaughter or something, that are into, cutlery and knives. Obviously, it's very feminine. It doesn't have to just be for girls, but I would, assume that mostly girls would like this as opposed to boys. But that might make a cool gift, So for a young girl that's getting into the world of cutlery, it's definitely going to be a fun knife to add to the collection. But I will always have this in my knife collection, and who knows, maybe one day I will carry it just for kicks. So if you happen to see me somewhere someday, you can ask me, or you can always ask me what I'm carrying anyway, but who knows, maybe I'll whip this thing out of my pocket. Definitely a conversation piece and an attention grabber. Probably not the knife you want to carry to a funeral, let's say, but who knows. You guys are just that wacky. So there it is. There is the Boker Magnum Mermaid knife. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you again to Landon for sending this. It put a big old Cheshire cat smile on my face. I mean, ear to ear. It's funny because sometimes the super cheap or super weird knives, they get me way more excited than like a really nice high quality knife, because I've had so many high quality knives, I've never had something like this. So anyway, thanks again, Landon, appreciate it. And if you own this knife, or if you've seen it before, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.